that it took us so long. You know, I got to tell you, and I want you to tell everybody, don't try to ignore this. The fact is, none of us were expecting this World Builder program to be this successful. We have been caught off guard, not only in India, we haven't talked about this, but Indonesia and Thailand. We've been caught off guard in every country. South Africa now, we just announced this in South Africa, as you know, about a month ago, over the holidays, and we already have over 1,000 people in South Africa. Keep in mind, South Africa has been open for 3 years in New Image, and they had 2 or 3 people working, and the World Builder System has added almost 80 star pioneers and over 1,000 virtual pioneers in this first few weeks over the holidays. So none of us, you could tell everybody that the demand for our alpha lipid products and the demand for a program like this in our World Builder countries caught us totally off guard. And we are catching up, but it's going to take us some time. We will deliver on all the promises, but we don't know when. We can tell what we can say, and what I want you to tell everybody, that this is part of being a pioneer. Part of being a pioneer is that you're able to stay positive and to be excited and overlook the growing pains and the stumbling blocks that we recognize, and when we get into a country. As an example, Subra can tell you, he from India, and I know there's a number of you there tonight at Nick's in Malaysia from India. None of us had any concept of how difficult it would be to get the products approved in India. It took much longer than any of us were expecting, but we got it done. Our products are approved. We now have a permanent line in. We have lots of products in Malaysia, in India, that they've been sending them regularly, and now that they're approved, we have plenty of products and plenty of inventory, unlike these other companies that have promised to open and never got open because they couldn't get their approvals done. And I don't know if Subra understands, because, you know, we all expect it to be fairly easy to get these good products in a country, but it's not. And there's a lot of companies that have tried to open in India and have never got product approval, including Motivate, by the way, and a number of other companies. And Subra was able to get it accomplished where a lot of people said that he could never do it. But we got it done, and I want you to get a hold of your contacts in India. And it's okay. Listen, if they feel that they don't want to continue, that's fine. Don't try to talk them into it. Look for the few people that understand the challenges of being a pioneer, and also the risk and the rewards of getting in first. Of course, the problem, and I've always said this, I've always wanted to be first in an opportunity. But I know going in that means that it's going to be a lot more work for me, because I know there's a lot of people that want to have an opportunity and want to succeed, but they will not if it's a real hard work. Well, being a pioneer is real hard work, isn't it, Supra?
Yes.
Supra can tell you. He's had Graham Clegg from New Zealand, Russell Bach. He's had Chua from Malaysia. He's had Jeff and me from the United States. He's had all of us with all of our opinions on how it should be. And the truth is, we've got it done. Supra was able to accomplish about ready to happen. So everybody there in Malaysia, you contact your people, you find the ones that are strong, and you congratulate them for hanging in there and get them to go to work. Do not try to sell anybody. I get right now, I'm getting back up to 40 and 50 emails a day, people saying, you know, after how long it's taken and not getting the gift package and stuff, do you really expect us to continue? And I tell them, no, I don't. I don't expect you to continue because obviously you don't understand what being a pioneer is all about. Being a pioneer means that you have challenges and you learn how to deal with them. And I got to tell you something, that anybody, you can ask Nick at Moharina, you all know that they've been hugely successful. They can tell you that the challenges that they experienced when they started were different, but they have the same, they have different challenges today, but there's always going to be challenges to success. And your ability to overcome those challenges is what gives you the opportunity to success. Jeff and I talk about this all the time because we know, you know, we say, geez, it's just amazing. We still have these really good people in India that want to stay with us. We sent this email out and we asked them, for those that want to continue, that we need your help and we want you on a conference call. If you want to be a leader, if you're prepared to deal with these challenges in the future, then respond to us. And we've had most of them respond. It's just unbelievable. But you have to know that the money will be there for you. But you have to be able to deal with the challenges that come along your way. So Malaysia, if you would get the word out, New Delhi the 24th, Mumbai the 25th, Ahmedabad on the 26th, Chennai on the 28th,